Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have a fun little video for you today. Hopefully you don't mind it going up a little bit late, but my Boxycharm for October literally just got here and I was waiting for this to arrive so I could unbox it for you guys and show you what's inside. For those of you who aren't already familiar with Boxycharm, this is a monthly beauty subscription. You get 5 full-size beauty products every month for $21, and usually the value of your box is going to be at minimum $100. So usually really worth it. They've been really upping their game lately and sending us some new, very prestige brands. So I'm super excited to show you guys what's in here. I honestly haven't even opened this yet, so I've seen some sneak peeks. So I kind of know what's coming, but I don't know specifically what I got yet. So I'm gonna be taking everything out, swatching everything for you guys, and showing you what goodies Boxycharm sent me this month. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Lauren. Thank you so much for coming, hanging out, and chatting beauty with me. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so I hope you'll click that little subscribe button down below and come back for more of my videos in the future. But in the meantime, let's unbox this bad boy. Side note, can we please talk about how cute this shirt is? I ordered this online from a shop called Mindy Market. I just discovered them thanks to Pinterest, and dude, they have the cutest clothing and it's very reasonably priced. So this is the Chloe tee. This is like the long sleeve version. They had it in a short sleeve, but I think it's sold out. But if I can find this top, I will link it for you. At the very least, I will link the store. You should definitely check it out. If you like florals, Home G, so many cute things. Anyway, back to Boxycharm. So this month's theme is Spellbound. Obviously, it's October, Halloween, so we're kind of getting that sort of magic, bewitched kind of vibe thing going on. And what I do like about Boxycharm is they do give you this little card that tells you exactly what's in the box and how much everything retails for, which is very helpful information. So the first thing in here is a skincare product. This is from the brand Dr. Brandt. This is a prestige brand that's sold at like Sephora. I don't know if they carry it at Ulta, but this guy is usually pretty pricey, and this is full size. It's the PoreDermabrasion Pore Perfecting Exfoliator. So it's supposed to help to refine the appearance of pores, deep clean them, and smooth the appearance of skin texture. This guy normally retails for $58. $58. That is pretty ridiculous. And basically, if you've never used microdermabrasion, they're like these really super fine crystals that physically remove the dead skin and debris from the surface layer of your skin. So it's supposed to help to aid that cell renewal turnover process and to make your skin visibly smoother. And it's supposed to help like with pores and fine lines and wrinkles, because it just kind of breaks up all that dead skin that might be enhancing any texture that your skin naturally has. So very excited to try this. I haven't used like a microdermabrasion type product in a really long time, but I have had some success with them in the past, and I do think the Dr. Brandt products I've tried, I've liked. So this is pretty exciting. This next one though, okay, so when I saw the sneak peeks online of this product, I pretty much freaked out. And I had my fingers crossed that I was going to get this version. So now that I'm looking in the box, I'm like, thank you. So excited about this. So we got one of the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfectors in the shade Prosecco Pop. Now, you would either get the liquid or the pressed version, and I personally almost never use liquid highlighter, so I really wanted the pressed version, and that's what I got. So thank you, Boxycharm gods. I approve. Thank you. So if you've never seen a Becca highlighter before, they are absolutely stunning. Just, oh, look at this. It's so pretty. They are just ridiculously pigmented and metallic and gorgeous. And the shade Prosecco Pop was originally created by Jaclyn Hill as part of her launch when she did Champagne Pop. Prosecco Pop was originally exclusive to one of her palettes, but then they decided to release it as part of the permanent collection. I don't know, but either way, it is a really beautiful light gold shade. It's more gold than Champagne Pop, which has slightly more peachy undertones to it, but this is absolutely stunning. And this is a full-size highlighter, which normally retails for $38. $38. And this is a product, again, you normally see at Sephora, at Ulta, and it's just, I'm gonna swatch this for you guys. I'm gonna have to like insert a close-up so you can see, because it is just beautiful. Can we see that light reflection there? Oh, so stunning. I cannot wait to put this on my face. I love Champagne Pop. I think Champagne Pop was a really beautiful highlight. And I only have that in like one of the little split pan compacts. To be honest, I don't own a full-size Becca highlighter. I have had samples, I have the full-size blushes, but I've never owned a full-sized pressed shimmering skin perfector. So this is kind of freaking awesome. Alright, so moving right along. Now, if that wasn't good enough, we got, oh wait, another really super popular brand this month. Tarte. So we got a Tarte Tarteist lip paint, and this is one of the quick dry matte lip paints, and I got the shade Salty. So let's take a look at what this looks like. So this is very pretty. This is your classic peachy nude, cannot go wrong with a lip color like this. And I know I don't own this shade. I think I have the shade Bestie, but I do not have this shade, which is Salty. So let's swatch this and see what it looks like. Oh, this is pretty. And this looks like a very liquidy formula. I know that they have one version that's quite moussey in texture, and I don't know if it's at the regular lip paints and this is the quick dry formula. I think they have two different versions of essentially liquid lipsticks, but this is what this one looks like. And I actually really like this color a lot. It's lighter than the one that I have. Bestie is more of a brown nude. This is definitely more of a light peachy pink nude, so I could see myself wearing this, especially like layered over a lip liner. I think it would be really pretty. And these retail for $20, so that is pretty freaking awesome. This is basically, if you bought this, it would basically be the cost of the box by itself. Speaking of lip liner, apparently Boxycharm was like, I got you, boo. So I got this lip liner from the brand JonteBlue, and this retails for $5. So usually there's like at least one or two very like drugstore priced brands in your box, and then like 3 prestige products, which is about what we got in this box. So I'm not really surprised that I would have gotten something at a lower price point, because everything else in here was like hella expensive. And this is in the shade Spice, which looks like it is a deeper nude, so let's swatch it. Now it feels kind of waxy and a little bit stiff, but it feels like it's gonna have a fair amount of lasting power. Like, I don't mind my lip liners not being like insanely creamy, because I want them to be like a nice sticky base for my lipstick. Like, I want them to be locked in. You just don't want to be like tugging and have something be really dry and uncomfortable to apply. So I'm definitely curious to put this on my lips and see how it wears, because $5 is really, really affordable. So if the formula is good, that's really nice to know. And I normally would pair, I don't know if I would normally pair something this dark with this light of a lip color, but it could be kind of cool to do like an ombre sort of lip. So maybe I'll have to experiment and try that out. And then the last product that I got in my box this month is from the brand Dirty Little Secret. This is more of an indie brand, and I know I've seen them at Gen Beauty and seen them in Ipsy bags and things before, so I know they're kind of like making their way around the beauty circuit, but I don't know of any stores, like any physical locations that they're sold in. This is their eyeshadow chubby stick. It retails for $14, and I got the shade Illusion, so let's take a look at what that looks like. Okay, so this is pretty. This is a very standard, very safe color. So the card here says this creamy consistency allows you to use it alone as an eyeshadow or as an eyeshadow base, which is the case with a lot of pencils like this that I've seen before. This is a pretty like shimmery peachy pink color. Let's see how it feels. Gliding on pretty nicely. Like, the texture feels, it feels like basically every other chubby stick I've used. Like, it's hard, so you kind of have to rub a little bit, but it seems to be relatively like kind of sheer in pigment, but buildable. It's a very pretty color, very light reflective, so I dig that. I feel like I would probably use this for like a no makeup day all over the lid, or I could see myself using this as a base for like a more intense powdery metallic shadow to like really, really make it pop. So that was everything that was in my Boxycharm this month. I think that they are seriously killing it this year. I'm so glad that I finally decided to subscribe. At the beginning of this year, I had been watching people's unboxings for forever, but I was kind of like, do I really need another beauty subscription? And honestly, I've already canceled my Birchbox and my Sephora Play, because I think this subscription is just so much more like valuable. You get so much more for your money. They're full-size products. They're not just little deluxe samples, and they have been including so many amazing brands. I honestly have no idea how they're able to give us what they give us for the price that we're paying for it. So my total box value was $135 this month, and I paid $21. And you can actually even get Boxycharm even cheaper if you pay for 3 or 6 months up front at a time. It actually makes the cost per box even less. So I think I pay $19.99 a month for my box because I usually get 3 months at a time. And seriously, it has been so worth it. Of everything, I'm probably the most excited about the Becca highlighter. That probably really made this box for me. Just getting that for $21 in and of itself is a steal. But I also really like the shade of the lip paint that I got, and I know that I've tried the Tarte lip paint formula before, and it's pretty nice. It is very long wearing. It is a little bit on the drying side, but that's kind of how it goes with liquid lipsticks. And I'm also excited to try out that PoreDermabrasion because I do have some texture and skin issues, so I think that will be helpful for that. The lip liner, it's very affordable, so I'm curious to see if that's any good. Even if it's not, it's kind of like doesn't really bother me if there's like one kind of dud in the box. And the same thing with the eyeshadow, like the chubby eyeshadow stick. I have a bunch of things very similar to that. The odds of me actually really needing that, not so much. I probably will pass it on to a friend who could use it, but I feel like even if I don't keep that eyeshadow stick, I still definitely got my money's worth this month. If you guys enjoy Boxycharm unboxing, please give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate your support. And also, I've been considering doing like what Jen Loves Reviews does. I really like her Boxycharm unboxing because she usually does a recap of the previous month once she's used the products more and kind of like shares her full review on those things and then also unboxes her new box. If that's something you guys would be interested in seeing, let me know in the comments down below, because I know I've done like the wear test and I've done some other things. So like, what's your favorite format for a subscription box review? Let me know in the comments. I'd really love to hear your guys' feedback. And again, if you guys haven't already subscribed, I would be so thankful to you if you decide to click that little button before you go. And in the meantime, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.